Will our tummies enjoy the feel of Bristol Gardens and Grill?
Let's get it. Well, we made it to our final barbecue week.
And I can't believe a month went by this fast.
It went by pretty quick.
But, we kind of had to skip a place because they don't offer the foods that we want, apparently, at any certain time. So,
Well, we had to skip a couple places. I mean,
well, that's true, really.
I mean, there was a few places that we had to say no to because either they didn't have the required items that we were trying to get for this videos, or they were just wasn't doing this certain stuff. I mean, it's just weird.
Honestly, I think that I wish we could have left Buddies off.
Yeah, I think
Because it was just depressing.
that was a depressing one. I was not happy after that.
I was
video.
definitely sad.
Yeah, it was bad.
That was the worst. Well, hopefully this place is better. Apparently it doesn't smell that great, but
Hopefully, it'll be good.
smelling everything. I don't like smell eggs, but to me, I like them. You love them, right?
I do not love
okay.
eggs. Yeah, I hate eggs with a passion. But this is Bristol Gardens and Grill. It's a small little location out of the kind of off the main road. If you drove by, you wouldn't even know it was there.
Yeah,
It's kind of just hidden right.
It used to be something else,
Used to be just a
like a plant nursery or something.
yeah, like a plant nursery. That's all it was. I mean, they used to have pumpkins and stuff out around this time, but now it's I guess they make a little bit of everything there.
Yeah, I've seen some of the stuff they've got, like chicken, pimento cheese, of course all the barbecue stuff, fresh smoked things. And one of the cool things was instead of like normal mac and cheese, apparently they have smoked mac and cheese.
Interesting.
So I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
But that sounds interesting to me. But if you want to know where they're at, they're on Randolph Street. Is that Catherine or Page that they cross with?
Yeah, it's Catherine Street.
Yeah, I think it's Catherine. It's on Randolph. It's across from the Free Will Baptist Church.
It's right there in the corner in the intersection. You can't. I mean, you really can't miss it if you're looking for it. But I mean, if you weren't looking for it, you never know it was there.
Yeah, it's about maybe 500 feet down from the ball field.
Yeah.
So.
And that corner market where it makes those really good hot dogs.
Ballpark corner market or whatever.
Yeah. So. All right. So you want to dive into this?
So yeah, I guess we always seem to start with.
Before we start, don't forget about our giveaway that we're doing.
Oh, yeah.
All you have to do is share a video, take a screenshot, and email us at strndna@gmail.com. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, we don't know that you share it. So please, if you're gonna share it and you want to get in the contest, you have to. If you're not watching the video, this is your problem anyway. We can't help you. But you have to send us an email so we know that you shared it. It doesn't tell us.
It doesn't tell us that you shared it. So if you want some merch, like a shirt, it's going to be our Bearded Brothers shirt. If you want that shirt, it's totally free. All you got to do is share a video, take a screenshot, and email us. That's all you have to do. And then we'll pick a winner 3 weeks from now, and that shirt will go to that person whenever we get the details and stuff from that person.
Early Christmas present.
Yeah,
most likely.
Hopefully it gets there in time.
Yeah,
can't promise
it'll be
anything.
at Christmas present or late.
That's
Christmas
Teespring. That's not us. That's Teespring. So, but anyways,
maybe eventually we'll step up to our own store.
Yeah,
and we can do
we're
all
not
stuff.
there yet.
But we need your help to do that, and that's why we're doing this.
That's why we're trying to get some more followers and stuff to get to that level. But anyways, that's don't forget about that. Also, go ahead and Christmas is coming up. It's colder out. Get you a hoodie.
Yeah,
I mean these hoodies are nice hoodies.
Yeah, and everything. And
they're comfortable. They're super soft hoodies. They're nice. Get you a hoodie. Buy one for a friend that may like the channel.
Buy one for me. I can't even afford shirts with sleeves on.
See, there you go. See, it's chilly out here, and he's got no sleeves on this. Look at this poor guy. Anyways, let's go ahead and start with our. I'm gonna kill these dogs, by the way. I don't know what is.
That's what happens when you're only 2 foot tall. You got to make a lot of noise.
No, apparently.
But
we start with the sandwiches.
The sandwiches are first, then the beans, then the.
Yeah.
And this place did meet all the criteria of sandwich, beans, and brisket. Hopefully, it's gonna be good.
It's very soggy.
Yeah, that is a big old bun. I don't know if they cook the buns themselves or not, but
It's a huge
looks
bun.
fresh. I mean, that thing, golly, look.
A little
good as anything.
soggy. I don't know if that's just from the meat or from the sauce.
Well, it looks like they toss their meat in sauce instead of just kind of tossing it on top.
Yeah. That's different.
They also offer pickles on the sandwich if you want pickles on the sandwich. That's a juicy meat.
The sauce is different. It's not a barbecue sauce. I don't know how to describe that. You got more napkins over there?
Yeah.
I'm making a mess.
I mean, there's some barbecue in it. It's not as sweet
some
as
spice
normal.
though. There is some spice, like a little bit of heat.
Yeah, it's definitely. I wonder where they put the pickles. I haven't seen the pickles.
You asked for pickles?
Yeah, she said she's gonna put them on the side. But I don't see the pickles on the side. So I forgot.
No, I don't see no pickles.
Let's try this one. I think she forgot. Oh well. Maybe pickles some other time. They're not part of this anyway. I just want to try.
Okay. This to me is a whole different sandwich.
Ooh.
This don't scream pulled pork sandwich like you would think. Like, you know.
I've had something similar to this though.
Well, I have, and I know where I've had it from. My wife's dad makes a similar, like pulled pork.
It's good though. It's just not normal barbecue.
It's different. The spice, it's greasy, very greasy. There's a spice there, a little bit of heat. I wish my wife was here because she'd be able to tell you what kind of, or at least her dad, he would be able to tell you what kind of
Sauce style or whatever.
Yeah, because I've never had something other than him making something like this.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the people that do Bristol Gardens Grill from. I actually really like it. The bun is great. I mean, yeah, it's soggy, but it's been
Very
sitting
soggy,
for a few minutes.
very greasy.
I'm probably gonna have to take a bath.
Yeah, after it works. Before I eat the whole thing. I want to. Man, that's different.
Get done that. Okay. Put you up for a minute. We might get back to that later. So, I will say this. I'd rather eat that sandwich than the last two sandwiches.
Now here's where, for me, it kind of just depends because it's a different type of barbecue sandwich. It's not even barbecue to me. It's more of a spicy.
That's still pulled pork.
It is, but I'm
But-
talking about the sauce.
Yeah.
The sauce is just not a
But
barbecue sauce.
I hated the sauce last week. The Southern Craft super thin.
Yeah,
watery
well,
sauce.
yeah, I didn't really care for the sauce on that either. But I liked the first sauce that we had.
Well, yeah, the
Delta
first was
Blues.
the best.
But that was a barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
This ain't a barbecue sauce.
Well, last week's technically a barbecue sauce too, but it was a terrible barbecue sauce.
Well, let's not even go to the first or the second.
Second
one.
week was
Yeah.
a joke. But their sandwich wasn't terrible, but it was still wasn't. I'd rather eat this than that for sure. But I'd rather eat this than the last week's. It's hard to make a distinction though because I understand where your dilemma's at.
Yeah,
You're
because it's
saying
not.
because technically it's not.
Yeah, it's not a barbecue sandwich. You know, but it's pulled pork. The pork
It
is
is.
juicy. It's a little greasy. And I don't know. I think that's from the sauce. I don't think that's from the pork.
But are we going with our idea of what's a barbecue, or are we going with because this might be a barbecue sauce for a certain area,
Maybe.
and it is a really good barbecue sauce if it's for that area. It tastes really good. I like the flavor.
I would just like to know what area because I don't know. That's not Memphis. That's not Texas. That's not North Carolina.
No, it's definitely different.
I don't know where that's from. Like that kind of style's from.
I don't know.
It's not Kansas City.
Maybe it's Korean barbecue.
I don't know. It's not bad. It's not like I don't like it. It's just it's
good.
on a different playing field than what I'm used to as a barbecue sauce. So with that being in mind, I got a score in my head.
See, I'm not gonna knock it because to me, just because I don't know something, I'm just gonna go by the flavor of what it is. I don't feel like just because I don't know something, because this could be perfectly right for a certain group of people.
Well, yeah, but then again, it could be completely wrong for a certain group of people because they're expecting that barbecue.
But if they could, but we don't know that.
I'm just saying that's why, to me. But I got a number in my head.
I'm just scoring it by how much I like it.
I am too. I'm just saying that I have to put in the fact that I know that some people will not like that because they're expecting a barbecue like sauce.
Well then, yeah, I'm gonna give you my score, and then I'll give you a score if I was expecting a barbecue sauce of normal consistency and thickness and everything.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 6.
7.
I would have never gave that a 7.
I think it's great.
That's definitely not the best sandwich we've had.
Well, I know it's not the best.
You just rated it as the best sandwich we had.
Did we give the
sandwich
more than that?
Yeah, we gave the.
Well, that was because it was sliced and it wasn't pulled. That knocked points off. Taste was an 8, but the sliceness cut me out.
I'm just saying, I don't think
this
that
is
was
pulled.
Yeah, but that's not the best sandwich we've had.
You're making it too complicated.
I'm just saying. Now
it's the best. Well, I can't say it's best authentic but it is actually pulled. It's the best actual pulled sandwich we've had.
I think the meat at Southern Craft was better.
Really, I really like the meat there.
I think the meat at Southern Craft was better.
I think that meat tastes
The sauce wasn't there for me at Southern Craft.
I think the meat on Southern Craft was too dry.
I think this was too greasy.
I like greasy. That's why pizza is my favorite food.
But anyways, I rated a 6. You rated a 7.
I'm taking this 7.
If I was expecting a barbecue sandwich and got that, knowing what a regular barbecue, I'd have gave that like a 2.
Yeah, I did 3.
But I mean, for flavor wise, I liked it. Some people may like it, some people may not like it. I gave it a 6.
Yeah. As a flavor and the bun and everything, I would eat this definitely again, 100%. And it's like he said, the Delta Blue sandwich tasted better, but
that wasn't it was a barbecue sauce
pork.
though. That's the thing. It was an actual barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
But we even said last week that if Southern Craft had the Delta Blue sauce, it'd probably be the perfect sandwich.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It needed a lot of it because it was super dry. But
I didn't think it was that dry. I think you're making things up for the fans.
Fans, the people at the Bristol Gardens and Grill paid me.
Exactly. Anyways, so let's go on to the beans, I guess.
Yeah, we gotta go to the beans. Let me see this. This is mine. This is yours. See, I feel like you shouldn't have wore your shirt in there because now they'll shoot us.
Well, you're the one that told them we were reviewing it, so that's why I told you not to do that. And
you didn't tell me until after.
I've never told anybody we were reviewing stuff.
I like to tell them, scare them a little bit, give them a little bit of fear. All right, so beans. There's definitely pulled pork in this. I can see it. Wow, that was hot.
There's a few different things in here.
Wasn't ready for that. It tastes like it has pickles in there to you?
Something. That kind of does taste like pickle juice. That's interesting.
Now, bean consistency, perfect. It's soft. The last one we had was like uncooked beans.
No, the last one was just god awful.
I like the flavor of the sauce, but
this one's got me kind of puzzled. It's soupy.
Really soupy. Which some people do like their beans that way. I'm glad they put the pulled pork in here because it does add. But it just doesn't taste like barbecue beans to me because the barbecue sauce is weird.
I don't think I care for it myself. It's not as bad as Southern Craft. It's just weird.
Very tangy, very pickly, sour almost.
I'm confused on that one. That one's just strange to me.
I wouldn't order those again.
Yeah, I don't think I would either.
Honest.
I'm not crazy about the beans. I I got a number in my head. 1, 2, 3, 3. Yeah, I wasn't. The beans.
That's 2.
Not the greatest.
Because it is not because that I wouldn't eat them. Because if somebody brought them to it, I'd eat them, but I wouldn't like it.
Yeah, that was interesting.
They just don't. It just wasn't there for
All
me.
right, what else we got here? This is, I guess, now the brisket.
Yeah, the brisket is actually the
And what did you get over there on your side?
tater salad. They didn't have any like fries or.
And this is the mac and cheese.
Little bun. Supposed to be smoked mac and cheese.
Smoked mac and cheese.
Like flat mac and cheese, man. Okay. Oh. Very peppery.
Very peppery. Something else in it, and I can't figure out what that is.
I don't eat it. I'll find out for you.
What is that?
There's an onion. It was an onion.
What's that again? It's different.
I like the flavor. Actually, out of the mac and cheeses I've had so far, that's pretty good.
I don't like the noodles, but the flavor's good.
It tastes good.
Different. Never had one like that
It's
before.
not part of the.
Yeah, it's not. We're not rating that.
We're not
but
rating it, but it wasn't bad.
It's different. You go ahead and try that out on your own, buddy.
Well, you don't want no tater salad? You know, they had like pasta salad, potato salad. I'm like, he ain't gonna eat none of that. I can't even pick up these potatoes. They must cook them good.
Smushed.
Wow, that's German style. Don't look it. What has it? It's pickly.
Pickly. You must like pickles at this place.
They're pickle fans.
They like the pickles.
Very super vinegary. I mean, like hardcore. Not bad. It depends on what kind of potato salad you like.
Some people like the German style potato salad.
No, I'm concerned with this. The
Now,
actual.
well, this is compared to, okay. Now, when we got the brisket from Buddies, we complained because of the way they cut it and the way it looked. It looked like steakums. Now this is cut similar.
It don't look like no steak.
It don't look like steakums.
You can actually see the fat in it a little bit. It's good, you know, good marbling. I'm kind of sad that there's no, like, not a whole lot of burnt ends or nothing.
Yeah, I don't see any burnt ends on it. So now that sauce is completely different from the other sauce.
It's still spicy though.
It is spicy, but that's got the red. I mean, I see the red pepper flakes in it right there. But that's different from that sauce.
It's a little bit more barbecue-y.
I would rather have this sauce on the sandwich. And I probably would have gave that sandwich a 7 or 8 if it was this sauce.
And if it is that sauce, it's like they thinned it down and made it less sweet or something.
Now this one's a very, like, it's not super spicy, but it's got a good spice to it.
Yeah.
That one's got spice, but it's more thin. I like some, some,
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
I'll tell you what, if you want barbecue sauce on your brisket, cover it in it. I mean, every inch of this thing's got brisket or barbecue sauce on it.
This has flavor compared to Buddies. Chopped the same. Well, I don't know what I think that one came that way. The Buddies one did.
Yeah, in their steakums box.
No.
I mean, this tastes pretty good.
Yeah, I like the sauce a lot better than the original sauce on the sandwich.
It's a little harder to eat though. They don't pull apart as easy. You have to kind of eat it as a slice.
Yeah, I'd rather have this sauce on that.
Well, I've got to say, if your fear is correct that this was their best try, not that best. Sauce is good. Still not barbecue sauce to me.
It's not a barbecue sauce, but that sauce is
different style. I don't know.
Got more consistency than the other sauce did.
Now, that meat would go really good on a sandwich.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. A
Covered
brisket sandwich.
in that, yeah, they have one. They have brisket sandwiches, and I think it might be better as a brisket sandwich.
So,
but it's not as tender as any of either of the better two that we had, Southern Craft or. It tastes good, but it ain't. It don't taste smoky to me.
Delta Blues and Southern Craft brisket was better.
Oh, way better.
I can't remember when we rated those two.
Well, it ain't gonna be what I can tell you that.
I'm gonna say I got a number for this one. You got a number for this one?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3,
4.
6. Really? That low?
Yeah. I mean, it's not. I don't taste any smokiness.
I do. I taste this.
I don't taste
yeah,
any
if
smokiness.
you get just the meat itself, I get the sauce off of it, and I've had a few like that. It's got smokiness to it.
It doesn't taste smoky enough to me. It just tastes like beef.
It's what's for dinner.
I wouldn't go out of my way to eat this. That's my main. Really, that's what I ask myself. Shoot, I can't stop burping. That's what I ask myself when I rate something. Would I go out of my way to buy this again?
Yeah.
And I wouldn't.
Yeah.
The sandwich, I think, just tickled my fancy today. I don't know. I don't know why I liked it so much, but it does taste good.
I think anything that we had, I would probably ask for the sandwich, but ask for that sauce on that sandwich. I'm pretty sure it's different. Double check the look of it. I mean, the top kind of looks the same.
Yeah, they're similar colored. I think it's just maybe the amount or something. Maybe they water it down to
I don't know.
mix it in, because it is a very greasy and watery sandwich.
Yeah.
Which makes me think of Dixie. That kind of like
Dixie doesn't mix their
in
sauce
trays or whatever.
They don't do that. They make you put your sauce on their own.
I thought your wedding, wasn't it Dixie? You had no wedding?
Yeah, but we put that sauce on there ourselves.
You know that. Well, it's very like a watery pulled pork.
It's owned completely different by someone else.
Yeah, I don't know what it is now. But
this Dixie Barbecue.
Back then.
This is not owned by someone else. If it is the same sauce, I'd rather it just be on top of the sandwich, not mixed in.
Or on the side, and you can throw it on top.
I don't know. This sauce tasted more spice than that did. I don't know. If it is the same, I'm surprised, because that one tasted more spicy and more.
I honestly feel like what they do is
ketchup-y.
they've got a water tray, kind of that's got the pulled pork in it.
Yeah.
And they mix it in with the.
Maybe.
So it's got that wateriness that you have when you're trying to keep stuff warm, and.
Possibility. Yeah, I think if we go back and look, we're all over the place on our last 4 weeks of who had the best of what. I think Delta Blues had the best.
They had the best
Brisket. Southern Craft had the best. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if they inched out ahead of Southern Craft on their sandwich or not. Beans, I think that was a toss-up with everybody. I think maybe it ended up coming down to Delta Blues, I think.
Also, and here's the problem. When we voted Delta Blues, we voted it right in the middle, because we hadn't tried anything else.
That's true.
So here's the problem with that is I feel like Delta Blues sandwich was better than any of the sandwiches so far.
And I would have to agree with that. I think if we lined everything back up and retried Delta Blues, I think it would be the clear winner out of everything.
Yeah, completely. And I wasn't expecting that, because I'd never really even been there.
We've not been to any of these places
before.
That's
true.
We have no allegiance to any of these places. So this was kind of this. We've tried barbecue at other places before, but we had a criteria to meet that you had to have this, and this, so we could do these videos.
And if you're going to complain about Bristol barbecue, it's because they, for some reason, don't serve brisket on Saturday. I don't know.
I don't know. That was weird. That's where we was going to go last week. And they just didn't serve brisket that day.
Weird.
But yeah, so we didn't have an allegiance to anybody. But yeah, I think so far that we've tried with this month of barbecue, Delta Blues had it.
Yeah, if you want to go to good barbecue, Delta Blues. If you want to go second runner-up, Southern Craft.
Yeah.
If you're looking for something a little different,
this is different.
I'd try it.
And they don't just serve barbecue; they serve other things also.
Yeah, they had a pretty extensive menu.
They may knock the ball out of the park with something else.
And I will tell you this as well, and this is a big key factor for people who live in this area, especially me, because I'm broke. This whole, what we just ate, $30.
I think that's probably the cheapest then.
Yeah, it was
probably
$30 for one person.
That or
everywhere else.
I think that Buddy's was pretty cheap.
Well,
also.
yeah, chain crap.
Yeah.
Just, no, don't go there. That's stupid.
Don't go to Buddy's. That's the worst. That shouldn't even. We should DQ that place for even being on trying to be a barbecue place.
I'm actually embarrassed we ate there.
Yeah. I've told everybody not to eat that place. That place is bad.
Yeah, pretty gross.
But I mean, this is I guess you said pretty cheap meal.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
This is different.
2 people, and it's barbecue, which barbecue is normally pretty expensive.
The smoked mac and cheese was definitely different. Peppery smokiness.
I think it'd be even better if they baked some cheese on top of it. I think mac and cheese doesn't have enough cheese.
Yeah, we when we make it at the house, we always make sure it's got some layer on the top, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, that's all right.
But yeah, this is different. But I think so far, overall, for this month of barbecue, Delta Blues takes
I
it.
believe Delta Blues is the winner because I think they were unfairly sandwiched. But
yeah, because we hadn't tried anything else before.
I really was hoping that there would be something that just stuck out in one of these sandwiches, though. That would just be like
beat the snot out of
this every day.
But honestly, if you want like just a mashup, the best of best, I would have went the Southern Craft sandwich, but the Delta Blues sauce, and then that would have been.
And just get everything else from Delta Blues because it's better.
Because it's better. That to me, that would.
Well, actually, the tater wedges or something. That's Southern Craft was
that
really
was
good.
really good too. Yeah.
Of course, the potatoes or whatever.
Delta Blues was good.
Let's
Also,
go to Delta Blues.
Let's go to Delta Blues.
It is what it is. But
yeah, there's our review for the
Bristol Gardens and Grill
and barbecue month.
Yeah.
We wrapped it up today. So
unless y'all want to buy some barbecue and bring it over here, we'll eat some more of it.
Yeah, but who would that be from though? Unless it be from.
I don't care if they make it themselves. They bring me some barbecue and we eat it.
Oh, well. Can't rate it with the rest of the stuff.
I'll rate it to their face.
Unless they want to make it for like everybody. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Don't forget to check out our merch store, teespring.com/stores/southern-Dn'A.
You're good at that. I don't remember none of that stuff.
Share a video, screenshot it, send us the email. You're entered for a chance to win a free t-shirt. No purchase necessary. YouTube has nothing to do with these videos or this giveaway.
Yeah.
So enter for a chance to win a t-shirt, and we'll get it out to you whoever wins it. We'll draw it in 3 weeks to see who wins. Other than that, you have anything?
Don't forget to like,
comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell
so you can see us every time, because you're going to want to see.
Oh, I was throwing it off the screen.
Whether you win it or not, you're going to want to see who the winner is.
Yep.
So you can be jealous.
We'll go live when that happens too. So
yeah. But besides that, let's get it.
Let's get it.